You see, in the game of football, there are three factors that every team need to win a match. When you are assembling a team and going into any team, there are three things the team need to be able to get all 3 points. The first is hard work. Every player must be ready to put on their best, their manpower. You get the point? And then you need talent. The team must play well. Together as a team, they must play very well. That talent, that individual brilliance, when and where necessary, is very important. You get the point? Then third is luck. Nobody can write off luck in any game of football. That's why when you see a game at the end of the match, they will say the result do not reflect the play. You can play better and luck will just be against you. Imagine a team hitting the woodwork 10 times in one game, while the opposition just get one shot on target, one attempt, one chance, and is in, and that game ended 1-0. Luck ran against the better side. You get the point now? So you need talent, hard work, and luck to win a match. And if any of these three works for you, what's the big deal? No, why are they complaining? I know Arsenal escaped Wolf yesterday by luck. I agree. We were lucky, but the luck would not have come without the hard work. The luck would not have come without talent. Give credit to Saka. Give credit to Gabriel Jesus. You got the point now. People that made this happen, you give the credit to them. It's not just enough to criticize Arsenal because you want them to fall. The game against Wolf, it was not an easy one. See, this is something I want us to know. If it is easy to know which game of the season your team will lose and win, you all would have been billionaires in betting, right? Because some people will say, no, Arsenal should beat Wolf. Wolf is under the table. Says who? No, says who now? Why should Arsenal beat Wolf? Are they not playing with 11 men? Will Wolf not win game? They've not won a game now. Does not mean they will not win game. They are going to win game one day, someday. They will win games. You get the point? So what makes Arsenal superior? We're on top of the table. They are the rock bottom. And so fucking what? Those are the games that are extremely difficult, and like we also, not just against Arsenal. You will see them against other bigger teams. The good thing is Arsenal won. Because what I don't understand is Arsenal win, they are complaining. Arteta brought in attackers and started defending. Arsenal did not score a goal of their own. It was own goal. I agree. But what if after all this criticism, we did not win the match? What would you guys have been saying? This social media now would have been very hot for those of us that are standing by this badge. So Arsenal played whichever way they played, and at the end of it all, they took the 3 points at the Emirates. Nobody said the game was ever going to be easy. So you that was saying Arsenal should destroy Wolf, it is you that was saying that. You go into the pitch and do it yourself. You know a team that would destroy the other, and you are not winning bet every week. Why? So in a nutshell, Arsenal played not at their best, which I must admit. But what was most important was they got the 3 points. And it was not really as if we played that badly, but it was like we would have done better. Wolf came to defend. And Arsenal should have devised a means in cracking that defense on time. But they couldn't. But at the end of the day, okay, imagine where they equalized at the 92nd minute. On a normal day, that was supposed to bring down the morale of the team and they will all just fall down. But the spirit was still there that, okay, we can still do this. And they did. Please, give them the credit. Because I don't like when I just log in and see videos, Arsenal played rubbish. How were they defending? They were lucky. I agree. But they had the 3 points. They are still on top of the table. On to the next match. Remember, this is a team that is unbeaten in the Champions League. This is how you write them up against Bayern Munich. And what did they do? They trashed Bayern Munich like trash. So in football, the game you think will be difficult to win always tend to be easier. Why those you've written off might just be the one you lose. Look at Arsenal Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. I thought we were going to lose that game, but how did it end? We tried them 4 goals to nothing. Unreplied. That is football. No one knows it. It is unpredictable, and that's the beauty of it. If football will always go the way you expect it or the way you want it, then it will not be interesting. Why would you sit and be watching it when we already know how it's going to go? So unfortunately, we don't know. It always goes the way you least expected. And that's why it always takes your attention on every match day. You get the point. So in a nutshell, give Arsenal the credit. They are not at their best. They are still at the top. They will keep being on the top until they find their best form back. And then we'll be gone. Take my word. Gunners for life.